Adjective Gaming here, with a quick tutorial on Starbound. You've probably heard of it by now. Single or multiplayer, the choice is yours. And you're going to want to go into character creation. Now you're going to have a list of races to be. Whether it's ape, human, chicken, fish, fish 2, or robot. And options of tits or no tits. Robots are always intriguing, but my original character is a robot, so I'm going to go with human, no tits, and we're gonna try permadeath because we're adults here. This is a child's game. We're adults. We can handle this. This is gonna be a great game, a great adventure for Cup Night, which just may be the stupidest name I've ever heard. Okay, here we go. Also, side note: the name you choose at the beginning of the game when you create your character, it also seeds the world you're gonna be in, kind of like Minecraft, where you actually enter a number. In this case, you enter your name, and it spawns you into a world, and it generates all the other worlds. So when I typed in Cup Night, I typed in Cup Night on purpose, because it spawned me into the world that's very reminiscent of the second stage of the Home Improvement game for the Sega Genesis. So, yeah, look at this. A bit of trivia: the art director of Starbound actually watched Home Improvement at least once in his lifetime. There you go. So we're gonna continue on. Okay, as you saw, I cut down that tree with the matter manipulator. And what you want to do with that unrefined wood is you're going to take it and you're going to make a crafting table. And where you want to place this crafting table is going to be your new home. So what I did is I dropped it in this cave, and this is my home. So whenever you die, you're going to spawn at this crafting table. So make sure it's somewhere safe. I always put wood planks above wherever I am. Okay, after you get all nice and cozy, you're gonna want to go outside and fight some monsters. Get the feel for this game. As you can see, I'm already like a Grand Marshal PvP, player versus player, inside of Starbound. So I already know all the intricacies of how these monsters jump. There's specific attack rotations based on what planet you're on, what time of day it is, what's the moon cycle, and how cold it is. Temperature plays a huge part in these fights, because the temperature, the colder you are, you're gonna be shivering, you're gonna miss your attacks with the sword. It's a lot goes into the workings of this attack mechanics, and not many people are aware of it. So swing your sword a lot, and they're supposed to drop meat. I have yet to see, but they have a very high chance of. That's your next quest. You want to kill monsters, get meat, because you get hungry. It's kind of like Arma, where there's blood loss, you black out, you pass out, you know, like Daisy. So we'll continue on. The first boss is up ahead. Alright, so I had to speed up this portion of the video because I kind of got trapped in the inner workings of a cave system, and I couldn't figure out how to get out, honestly. And I know this is permadeath. I tried to drown myself. That didn't even work because the water isn't deep enough. And eventually I figured out I just had to drop a wood plank and jump out. So outside of the cave, I found my first weapon upgrade out of a random chest. It is not a javelin, throw javelins. It's a spear. No? Spear? Harpoon. A lance. It's a lance. Lance. So anyway, I got a lance. Or maybe it is a spear. And then, this is a very good weapon. It has range. Any Dark Souls players knows that you need this range. Nobody can close the gap if you're poking at them with a spear. Like these monsters. They're trying to do shit, and they can't do anything because of a spear. Very good weapon. Probably gonna last me the entire game. Alright, so this is the first boss. It's a robot. The ranged attacks, has a shield. He has a high resist versus wood attacks, like my spear. See, no damage went through. And so what we have to do is we have to trap him. We're gonna have to bring out the material manipulator, dig a hole under him from range. Once he drops down, you're gonna wanna, get lay some nice wood panels above him. So now he can't attack you. You can't attack him. And there's interbreeding between monsters and plants. So you're gonna want to drop a seedling right next to it. You can see, you kind of see it, right? And then, so when I get it takes about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And when I get back, it'll be like this, pixelated merged of the tree and the robot. You can come back and you can harvest them for metal and unobtainium, whatever. So we're gonna leave them there, let them breed, let them do whatever. I'm gonna go check out this thing. Alright, so a thing about Starbound is that there's randomly generated towns and like civilizations within your generated world. So luckily for me, my first building is the robot civilization, and they're very advanced. They have best DPS lasers. They're also the only civilization with vehicles, and hopefully I'm gonna get a motorcycle. I want to loot a motorcycle, a UFO, and rocket ship. Another rocket ship. I already have one rocket ship, but it doesn't have fuel. So I'm gonna try and go down. I think it's 4 or 6 floors down is the motorcycle, and then the armory is about on the 3rd floor. I literally only have this wood, and then I can't break stuff with my manipulator, so it's gonna be very hard to sneak into this base. Oh, and I died. So anyway, that's Starbound. And then I guess I'll just save and quit. And here's the character. There's no way to delete permadeath dead characters, which is disconcerting because I have OCD, and that's just gonna drive me crazy. I can't get it off my screen, and I only did it for this stupid video. As always, rate and subscribe. Tweet to me at cupnight@hotmail.com, and I'll see you around.